So my name is Aleksi Lohi. I'm 25 years old. I'm from the northern part of Finland, Lapland, which quite many people actually I think know. And when I was 18 years old, I moved to Oulu after my mandatory military service. And immediately after I moved to Oulu to study business economics, I started training jiu-jitsu. I was always really interested in jiu-jitsu because of my big brother. And because we didn't have jiu-jitsu in my hometown in Lapland, so my goal was that when I moved to Oulu, which I knew that here the guys would have jiu-jitsu, I would start it immediately, and the jiu-jitsu bug bite me right after. My goal is to compete quite regularly. Usually in the summertime I have a bit of an off season, like not much, like 1 month, 2 months, but usually I compete at least once a month. And I have won my best accomplishment is I'm third in the No Gi European. I'm 3 times Finnish national champion and 2 times the team national champion. I've been on the team, and I've also won a couple the IBJJF Open competitions, Madrid, for example, and so on. Yeah. We have a really nice big academy here in Oulu. I've visited many academies, but I think the facilities here are one of the best. And for a Finnish academy, because of our culture, which is sometimes a bit like close-sided, I think the atmosphere is one of the best things here. It's really open for new people. It's really easy to come here to bond with people. We have really nice facilities. Yeah, we have a lot of space, lots of training. When I've compared to some other teams, we have jiu-jitsu every day, and we have the doors open with the key card all the time. So basically, you can train as much as you want. We have really nice people training here. I think one of the assets, at least for the starting people in jiu-jitsu, is that we always train together. Of course, sometimes the amount of people in the training is really high. We can have like 60 or 70 people, but people get experience from regular training partners and from competitors, guys that compete a lot. And the people I train most with are the guys, of course, that compete regularly. I don't prefer any size of people, so I train with everyone, but most of the time I have experience that I train with the guys that compete the most and give me the hardest training. So purple, brown, black, and the guys I know are the toughest and push me hard. And the training is tough, it's good, it gets you forward in your skills, and also the atmosphere is really good, so what else could you want from academy? The level of jiu-jitsu in Finland at the moment it's always rising, because I think one of the biggest things that the trainings are quite organized here. People, at least the ones who compete a lot, they like to plan more of their training, so it's more professional nowadays. It's not just a hobby. Of course, the guy who do well in the competitions, like world championship level, they have a regular training program, so it's not like just going to the gym and doing something. So it's always planned before, and the level in general is I think it's really good in the, for example, comparing to other European countries. It's for the competitions. I think when you go to at least the final matches in the competition, of course, there's always this side of luck in the brackets in jiu-jitsu. No one can change that. But the competition level is quite near to the European level, I think, in general. At least when you go to the final matches, of course, in the purple belt level where I compete, it can get really tough. So, but that's good, and that pushes me also. So the competitions I do in Finland, they are a really good preparation for the international competitions, and I think sometimes they are on the same level also. But in general, in Finland we have good facilities. It's organized, so it's much more professional than before also.